The sound is a splintering crash. Your front door is gone. 3 armed men, silhouettes against the night, are in your hallway. You have your rifle up, finger on the trigger, a perfect sight picture on the first guy's chest. And you're already dead. Because you think the gun is the solution. It's not. The one skill that matters more than your weapon is the one you never practiced. Verbal de-escalation under a lethal threat. Think about it. They're not here for sport. They're desperate. They want food, fuel, the backpack full of medicine in your daughter's room. If you pull that trigger, the other 2 will empty their magazines into you and everyone you love hiding behind you before your body even hits the floor. 1 second of gunfire turns your home into a morgue. Your solution lies in a different kind of power. You lower the muzzle of your rifle just 2 inches. Your voice drops, low and steady. And you say the 6 words that have saved more lives than any body armor ever made. You don't want to do this. It's not a question. It's not a plea. It's a flat statement, delivered like you're reading tomorrow's weather forecast. Here's why that works. Your brain, and theirs, has something called mirror neurons. They are designed to unconsciously copy the emotional state of the person you're facing. If you scream in panic, they shoot. But if you project calm, unshakable certainty, their own adrenaline stalls. It plateaus. You've just bought yourself 3 to 5 seconds of cognitive function they didn't have when they smashed through that door. 3 to 5 seconds to change the outcome. Next sentence, same flat, controlled tone. Food's in the garage. Take it and walk away. You're giving them a win, an objective. You're reframing the entire encounter. This isn't about violence anymore. It's about simple theft, and theft is survivable. While you're speaking, you're doing 3 things they won't even notice. First, you're slowly shifting your body, a subtle 45-degree turn, so your rifle now covers more of them without you ever looking like you're re-aiming. Second, you use your support hand to point towards the garage, open palm, non-threatening. But that simple gesture forces them to turn their heads, to turn their muzzles away from your family hiding behind the couch. And third, you're counting your own heartbeats. You're gauging the moment their adrenaline crash hits, the exact second their hands will start to shake from the chemical dump. 90% of home invasions end when the attackers get what they came for and leave. The other 10%? That's when the homeowner decides to turn it into a firefight that nobody wins. This isn't theory. Ferguson riots, 2014. A prepper with an AR answered his door exactly how you'd practice on a shooting range. He's dead. His wife is dead. Their house was burned to the ground. 2 blocks away, an old Vietnam vet answered the same knock. He didn't raise a rifle. He just said, "Take the canned goods on the porch, son. Nobody needs to bleed tonight." They took the food. They left. He's still alive. You have to practice this. Go to a mirror. Lower your volume. Slow your cadence. Use a deeper voice than you think you need. Record it on your phone. You will hate how you sound. That's good. That's the voice that cuts through the noise when your heart is hammering at 170 beats per minute. The gun is still there. Don't misunderstand. If they cross that threshold anyway, if one of them raises his weapon or takes a step towards your daughter, you transition instantly. You end the threat. But you have to give them the off-ramp first. You have to present them with a door that isn't yours. And most of the time, they will take it. Because bullets are finite. Words are not. The family that survives isn't always the one with the most ammunition. It's the one that understands when not to use it. So train the voice. Train it harder than you train the trigger. Because the day that desperate men come through your door, your rifle might keep you alive for a few seconds. But your words can keep you around for the rest of your life.